The Youth Advisory Council here in Charles County is in an inaugural year. It came out of the summer of 2020 after the death of George Floyd. It's not a new phenomenon in any community in reference to having a Youth Advisory Council or engaging in young people. As an elected leader in the community, I wanted to hear directly from the students. What was going on in the schools? How could we as an organization make the schools a lot safer? And also, what did they want to see in reference to any additional programming that the Charles County Sheriff's Office could bring to the Charles County Public School System?
I joined it just to help better the schools. I've been going to Charles County schools since I was about 4 years old.
I thought it'd be kind of like a fun experience to get like some insights on issues at the school. The perspectives about like shared student experiences at the school was actually like really fun.
I joined the council when my SGA advisor, Ms. Carpenter, sent an email. I thought this was my opportunity to start making some change in the school.
Well, I originally joined because my school had an opening. They needed someone else to fill in for someone. I started to enjoy them and be able to have these experiences, be able to talk out these problems with other people who are able to do something about these problems.
Our students are our first customers, so their voice matters. I have found students to always be honest, to be thoughtful about the feedback they give us, and I think it's very important that we hear what they're going through, what they would like to see, what's working well, what's not working well.
When it comes to mental health, is there a big stigma amongst your peers?
We talked about sexual things and issues to COVID, gun safety.
Changing the health curriculum, because that's a struggle that we're facing right now.
Talking about the safe driving and how, like, especially in my school, how we've had a couple incidents in a parking lot, and then having that car out there got a lot of people talking. Like, it did what it was supposed to do, and everyone made it to prom and made it back. I drove past them, I was like, that's all me right there. Like, I was like pretty happy about it, and I'm glad that it got my classmates talking because they always forget that we're not invincible.
Young people talked about safety, and I wanted to know what was their perspective of our school resource officer program. They thought very highly of it. They thought that in some cases we could expand the particular program, and it had some worth. But also we wanted to talk about some of the disciplinary issues that were going on in our school. Not just here in Charles County, but what happened nationwide. In reference, could we bring to bear some conflict resolution, some mediation, particularly programs for our young people?
People all think cops are bad and everything. This actually helps understand and explain to people that they aren't bad. I mean, they're there to help you. And it's big because my sister will be going here the next 4 years in Charles County schools. So while I'm off at college, I know that she'll be safe.
I think it's very important that we hear what they're going through because we build these environments for them and their input is extremely important.
People only go to the counselor, which is only the first step of asking for help and stuff. They only go to the counselor when it's like deathly serious.
Students have been very engaging, been very thoughtful. I believe that it has created a very firm foundation for us to move forward.
I'm very grateful that I get to talk to them, being able to see their side of it and how they can help us with these certain issues that we're having.
And it's nice to know that if I want something done, I know who to talk to and it would happen right away as opposed to going through chain of command.
As we progressed and learned more and more about things, it really showed that we want to better these Charles County schools.
Would I do it next year? Yeah, I'm going to do it again. I think I really want to put my input onto what I think could help Charles County schools or Westlake or all high schools in general. I think there's a lot of shared experiences in that you hear through the Youth Advisory Council.